And so today, I want to talk about the number one mistake of a brand new restaurateur. Hello, Chef Marcus Guiliano here, and I'm your chef on a mission. Today's mission is business. Business. Tons of business videos lately. That's because I'm getting a large response on my 50mistakes.com website. I'm getting a lot of emails, a lot of inquiries. I'm selling some books on there, some coaching programs. So I figured that the people out there really need a lot of this advice. So I'm upping my content, I'm upping my game on that level, on the business front. Really enjoy helping other entrepreneurs. And so today, I want to talk about the number one mistake of a brand new restaurateur. The other day I did what you can be doing when you first sign the lease and stuff like that. Now I'm going to talk about what you should be doing from day one when you open the doors to gain more business. So the problem is most restaurateurs open up and they're busy the first month. They're busy the first 6 weeks. They're busy the first 2 months because everybody wants to try them. Everybody says, that's a new restaurant, I want to try them. As I'm driving by a new restaurant right here, everybody's like, I got to try them. These are people that normally won't come out and support you on a regular basis. They all get concentrated into that first 6 weeks, 4 weeks. So you get the false impression that you have a busy restaurant. It happened to me in Colorado with my very first restaurant I was a partner in. They all came out the first month. We're like, man, we're going to be doing $2 million a year here. This is awesome. And after we looked at our first year of sales, it was like 800,000. We're like, wow, how did we miss the boat on that? And I know how we did because I made that mistake. Thus 50 mistakes that business owners make, coming at you on that angle because I've made these mistakes. So here's what the number one mistake is for a brand new restaurant. They're not capturing data. They're not capturing where their customers or guests are coming from. They're not gathering information. And I've seen this over and over and over. I'm not sure if the restaurateur is overwhelmed or if they're unexperienced or they have a false impression of what business is going to be. That they're going to be busy all the time. But once that 6 months rolls around, that year rolls around, and you're looking at your numbers, you're like, man, I started off strong and it died out. So here's how you help avoid that. So, database. One of the most simplest things. I was with a lady yesterday. I was talking to a restaurant owner yesterday. She's been open 6 months. And I can tell that she's struggling. And I'm like, are you doing comment cards? Are you gathering database? She's like, no, I just don't I don't have the time. I'm like, you don't have the time or you don't know how to? What is it? She goes, well, I really don't know how to. I said, well, I can help you with that. I'll come in and spend an hour with you, show you that. Give you my time for free on that. This is what I do in these videos. Anyway, I doubt that she's going to be able to do it herself, and she's probably going to want to hire somebody to do it or pay me to help them get it started. So the most important, crucial thing is get a comment card in the check presenter, folks. Do old-fashioned. There's digital ways you can do it too, where you can have a QR code, you can have a link where people sign into your internet and the beacon knows that you're there, and they get free internet and trade off for their information. So there's a lot of ways technology can do that now. Whatever way you do it, and I suggest the old-fashioned comment card. People still respond to what's handwritten, a comment card there. You get their name, their address, their birthday, their phone number, anything they're willing to give you, you take it from them. From there, you take that information, you transfer it into a database like Constant Contact, MailChimp, or ActiveCampaign. I love ActiveCampaign because it's action-based. If somebody opens your email and clicks the link, it does one thing. If somebody doesn't open your email, you can do something else. Everything's based on the actions of what interactions or no actions you're getting from the email campaign, which will target your emails more efficiently. Now, email is not the all-for-one answer anymore. I mean, email open rates when I first started in this business were 70%, 80%. Now, a business or restaurant's lucky if they get a 7% open rate, right? 7%. I am fortunate enough, I have some tactics which get me 50, 60% open rates still on some targeted campaigns. That's a whole nother video. But avoid this mistake, folks. If you're to start out a restaurant, or if you've been in business for 5 years and you're not doing this, I'm going to a restaurant right now that's been in business for a year and a half. So I know this restaurant isn't doing comment cards. I've been there before, but yet they're complaining that business isn't good, that business isn't what it should be, that business isn't what it used to be. So once you gather people's information, cell phone, email, and mailing address, if you send somebody a postcard with an offer or a newsletter or what's going on, your response rate is going to be fantastic. An email, if you can get a good email line and be persistent in email marketing and study more of that, you're going to get some results on emails as well, okay? But you have to have a big tagline, a big email opener line. A lot of times you're going to have to give something away to get people to open an email nowadays. That's just what it is. Unless people can't wait to open your emails because you're providing such great value, information, thing that's going to help them live better, save money, save time. Unless you're one of those email content, if you have email content like that, then people are going to open your email more. If you're giving away a recipe, people will open your email more. So there's tricks you can get people to open your emails. But the thing is, you want to be able to give somebody a bounce back offer. So when somebody comes into your restaurant for the first time, you just open, and all of a sudden 6 months later it's a little slower, you want to be able to drop them a postcard and say, hey, it's lobster month this month. We're doing lobster 14 different ways, bam, 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 and give them a reason to come back. You might want to give them a 90-day offer. So after they come visit you for the first time, send them out a postcard, thank you postcard, handwritten, with an offer on it, free dessert the next time you're in. And a lot of people are going to say, well, I can't give away free stuff, Marcus. I can't give away. You need to price your menu. So this is marketing. This is how marketing works. You price your menu so you can give something away for free, because that's how you get people back in your door. Unfortunately, it's like the whole thing of free shipping. People pay full price for something because it's free shipping. People won't buy something because it's 20% off and pay the shipping. Even though that might be a cheaper option, they might not do that. But they hear free shipping, they hear free dessert, they hear free this, free that. They're going to be more apt to come in. So make sure, I'm actually pulling in up where I'm going right now. So make sure you're collecting their information, their database. I can't stress that enough. And then utilize it. You can go to 50mistakes.com and see more tricks of the trade on how that's actually done, and get people back into your operation. The marketing part of this business is really, really cool, and it fascinates me a lot, the marketing part. I'm just really fascinated by numbers, marketing. I'm gonna keep. So check out 50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com. Log on there, sign up for my emails, and stay tuned for some more tips.